Hi, I'm just in the dumpster room, and by the way, people are being nice and they're leaving notes now. Do not use. Burning smell coming from motor. Warning for the dumpster divers. Anyway, yeah, I don't think I'm not going to accept that challenge. Anyway, couple of monitors down here. This one looks very much like an all-in-one PC. ProArt. So I'm going to nab that one. No, as it turns out, only after I got it back do I realise that I've been completely diddled. Yeah, it does have that SD card on the side, but it's actually a professional grade IPS color monitor, i.e. it's got like the professional color grading and stuff like that. So it's the ProArt wide color gamut. It's a 1920 by 1200, which is annoying. I prefer like straight full HD monitors anyway, a full HD video format. And yeah, and it's got this like ruler around the outside, which is rather unusual. It's designed for like scaling things and stuff like that. I guess, you know, if you're doing like photos, then you know exactly what size they're going to be, or, you know, something like that. Anyway, it's just a monitor. It's about 10 years old, but it was like $700 when it came out, or some Yankee bucks, I think, when it came out. So it's one of these, professional grade monitors, like 178 degree viewing angle, like 98% color gamut. It's got 6-point color calibration and, you know, all sorts of wanky features and stuff like that. But ultimately, it's just a big HDMI monitor. So yeah, I got completely fooled by, it was like really thick, and usually like you only get like really thick ones like that when they've got like built-in PCs and stuff, and it had it's got a multi-card thing, it's got USB ports, so I thought, hey, it's it's one of these PCs, but nah. Because if you look at the bottom there, nope. It's got DisplayPort, it's got HDMI, it's got DVI, it's got VGA, it's got all the goodness, and of course that USB in for the card reader and stuff like that, but it's just a monitor. It's powered up. So yeah, it's still a very good monitor if it works. Switch it on. And what do we got? Yeah, of course it works. Almost every monitor I get from the dumpster works. Well, we got a Zeus there. Do we have to get a menu? Oh, no. No HDMI signal, blue, everything works. I think, yeah, I would be stunned if this isn't absolutely perfect. It was just surplus to requirements. So it looks like I think it's a 24-inch. I think I've scored myself a professional color-graded 24-inch monitor. Come on. Oh, it's switched off. No. What's going on? Can't seem to call up the menu. No, it's just switched off. That's interesting. Does the menu button not work or something? There we go. We've got a Raspberry Pi boot. There we go. No wuckers. We're in. So yeah, that works an absolute treat. I could like try and put color images up and stuff, but yeah, it just looks absolutely gorgeous. So there you go. Professional grade color, whatever your reference monitor or whatever you call them. I know you've got to like calibrate them. So, there we go. The menu works now. So I guess the menu didn't work without a input on it. So color temperature, you can set the gamma, the hue, the saturation, and I can do picture in picture, can it? That's pretty sweet. So you could have like a second video image coming in. That's nice. So system, splendid demo mode. Let's go to the demo mode, shall we? How do we? Oh, splendid. Is that? That's just a scenery thing. That's why it's split the screen in on and off. Okay, yeah. Thought it'd display some graphic or something. So yeah, that's a decent score, I think, even though it's like a decade old. It's I don't have a professional color reference monitor here. Please leave it in the comments if you know all about these things. I don't know much about them, but I assume like it comes factory calibrated and it's just fine. I don't know, after a decade, would I need to recalibrate the thing somehow? I don't know what the deal is, but if you do, let me know. But I actually might replace my main 1920 by 1080 screen with this, so that I do actually have something that can, like, you know, display accurate colors if I ever want to, like, you know, edit in photos, or I want to tweak something to see how my videos are looking and things like that. I can actually play them back on this reference monitor, although I would have to set it to 1920 by 1080, not 1200. So unfortunately, like, I'll have to operate with some black stuff on there, because I need my 1080p monitor to do like proper 1080p screen captures. So I don't want to. You don't want to do screen captures on a 1200 screen and then have to, like, trim it to 1080. It's just no. You just want to capture the entire screen. That's why I've got, if you haven't seen it, that's my 1080p monitor. That's what I do, like my browsing on and screen capture and stuff like that. Then I've got a 2K monitor there. That's a bit bigger. That's what I do all my video editing on, right in front. And then I've got a 4K, even larger 4K monitor over here. This is for, you know, displaying large secondary stuff, getting large screen captures, large snipping of large documents and stuff like that. So I really do need, when I'm producing content like I do, especially at different resolutions and stuff, I really do need like 3 different screens of different sizes. You might think, oh, that's a bit dumb, Dave, have a big wall of all standard monitors that look fantastic. It doesn't quite work like that when you're actually making content. There's a reason why you want to actually you know, have different size screens. Like my 2K one, because my Vegas video editing, for example, it doesn't scale. Windows scaling doesn't work that great with Vegas, unfortunately, and no matter what tweaking I do, I can't seem to fix it. It works best on a 2K monitor like this. I can't put it like my 4K monitor in the middle. It just doesn't. The fonts are too small, and it's just, yeah, it just doesn't work properly. So, and I need the 1080p for capture, so I might replace that one with my new score here, and then I'll get a color accurate monitor. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Catch you next time.